Guys, we're back. We put this into 2 little videos. All right, almost done here. The last group of adjectives, the third declension group, is adjective of one ending, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It means that if you need the masculine, feminine, or neuter form for the nominative, there's only one form. So that's why they have potens there, the same word under masculine, feminine, and neuter. Now, how would that be listed in the vocabulary? Well, actually, how the adjective of one ending is listed is they list potens, and then they actually start to decline it for you, just like they would a noun. So the next listing would be the genitive singular, potentes. Okay? The way you would know this is not a noun, one, is by the definition, right? Hopefully you can tell the difference between your English nouns and your English adjectives. But the other thing is if you notice in the vocabulary, when they list adjectives of one ending, they do not list the gender. Because again, you don't know what gender you need until you actually use the adjective with the noun that it's going to modify. Okay, and then again, notice with adjective of one ending that the case endings for any other form besides nominative are just your I stem endings. Okay, and that's all there is to this group, guys, with this third declension adjective. You've already been dealing with adjectives and this group of adjectives, and you know if you have to take an adjective that's first, second declension and modify a noun that's third declension, that your case endings would not be the same spelling, but they will match in case, gender, number, which is of course your rule. The third declension adjectives, obviously, if they're modifying a third declension noun, the case endings will line up. But if you have a third declension adjective modifying a first, second declension noun, obviously the case spellings are not going to line up. So never go by your case spelling, guys. Always look to make sure your puzzle pieces fit, that your case, gender, number of your adjective matches the noun you think it's modifying. Okay, so it's kind of like a little exercise in putting puzzle pieces together, trying to determine which adjectives are modifying which nouns in the sentence. Okay, so that's all there is to chapter 16. Adjectives of two endings, one ending, three endings, also known as adjectives of one termination, two termination, three termination. So different curricula call it different things. And so that's all there's to it. And you've got a list, obviously, of third declension adjectives in chapter 16. You have a new verb, rego, regere, rexi, rectum, a third conjugation verb. They do list some first, second declension adjectives in the vocabulary list as well. So watch out for those, longus, longa, logum. All right, so that's it. So have fun and email me with any questions. Hope to see you next week.